What's going on, guys? So it's cold as crap and super windy today, so hopefully y'all can actually hear me. But if we take a look at the truck, I personally think this is the best it's ever looked. We've got the stance right, we've got all the Stormtrooper right, everything is looking right, and I just absolutely love the way this thing looks. But there is one thing that I'm sure you can tell by the title and thumbnail that has always stood out to me that just doesn't look right. So we got the gloss black wheels, you know, we got the gloss accents up front, gloss door handles, gloss tail lights, everything is gloss except for the window pillars. For whatever reason, unless you get, I think, a High Country or LTZ, these are matte black and they just break up the window. They don't look right, and I think it's going to flow so much better with some gloss black ones. So thanks to Chad with the 5.3 for helping me find the part numbers. I actually got replacement pillars that we're going to be swapping out today, and I think it's going to make the truck look so much better. It's going to make that window flow together, not break up. And it's just going to match with all of our other gloss black add-ons, and it's just going to look so much better. I will say the only thing that is good about this being a matte is whenever you like open the door, I usually grab it right here to close it, and because it's this texturized stuff, it does not leave fingerprints, whereas with the gloss one, it's going to leave fingerprints, which kind of sucks, but it's going to look so much better, it's not even going to matter. So I don't really know what all we got to take apart, but it shouldn't be too difficult to swap this thing out. Obviously, I'm about to find out, and then I'll tell you if I break something, so you won't break something on yours. But yeah, I think they were like $40 a piece, 43 bucks a piece. We've got 4 of them, obviously. So I guess let's get back to the farm, get in the basement where it's probably not freezing, and get this install started. Just got done wrapping up the install on the driver's side. It looks amazing, and the install is super easy. You're only going to need 3 different tools: T15 Torx bit, a flathead, and some pliers. So here's the new parts. Matte versus gloss, obviously. It looks so good on the other side, y'all. I'm stoked to get it on and get it outside. But if we flip it over, you can see how they're mounted. Little alignment pin up top, 1 bolt, and then 2 push pins, 1 little alignment down there, and then this is where it like hooks onto the door, you can see on that side. These are going to break when you remove the factory one, but the new one comes with them. It's just the little head's going to pop off when you go and pry these off. Honestly, there's no way of getting around it. You can't access them from the back of the door. Made in Canada. You don't see that too much. But yeah, the back door is a little bit more difficult than the front, but overall super easy. I guess let's throw the iPhone up and jump right into it. First bolt is going to hold on this window trim. This little piece hooks on underneath it, so just go ahead and take this off just to loosen that up. All right, up top, just gonna take this and peel it back. There's some little push tabs, little Christmas trees that will pop out. And there's our bolt that actually holds this on. So go ahead and grab this and take that off. So go ahead and push your door to where it's not all the way closed, but it does lock where you can't pull it back. You're just gonna push this little trim down so you can get your fingers underneath here. And like I said, you're gonna break those 2 tabs. There's just no getting around it. So you wanna just run your fingers up to here. And hear it break. And hear that break. Open your door. Oop, messing with the camera. You can slide this off. Just like that. So as you see, it's the little heads that break off right here and right here. They're still in the door. It does not break the back side. So that's perfectly fine. Now we're just going to take our flathead and the pliers and get these out. All right, let's go ahead and throw our new part in there. Obviously, this will only fit right here. It will not fit here. It will not fit on the other side. They all have their specific place. Let's see if I can open this without hitting my stand. So right here's our alignment tab. It's got to go right there. So we got to pry this back some to get it to slide in there. And then obviously this corner hooks around the door, just like that. We'll get this seal over it. Once you get in there, just lightly press, and those tabs should fall right into place, just like that. Take our finger, get this trim back over it all the way up, just like that. Now we got to throw the bolts in the back. Let's go ahead and fold this back. You can kind of reach through the door with your fingers and line it up. You don't want to go crazy tight with this. I would hate to break it, so snug it up real good. Then you see the little Christmas trees here and here. Pop those back in. Go ahead and line our trim up. You want to pick it up a little bit so it's not sagging. You want it to line up with the back door trim real nicely. And lock in place our pillar. There we go. So obviously covered in fingerprints, like I said. That's the good thing about this. It doesn't collect fingerprints, whereas that does immediately. But there's your little side-by-side. Looks freaking good. So let's go ahead and get this one swapped out. This is the lower bolt on the back door. I don't even know if I mentioned, but go ahead and roll your windows down. Seems to be easier when you can reach through and stuff. This is holding down your outside window stripping trim stuff. All right, so on the back door, it's a little different than the front. The little trim is actually on the inside. So you're gonna pry this back, the Christmas trees, to get access to that bolt, but you're gonna run this weather stripping out from the pillar that we're gonna be replacing itself, just like that, all the way down. And then that'll flop. Pull this back, Christmas tree. So 1, 2, 3 Christmas trees. There's our bolt. Get this top bolt out. And you do want to take note of the different sizes. So the bigger one goes down in the bottom, smaller one goes up top. All right, so it is very awkward getting this one off. Push the weather stripping down, pry this, and then you're gonna break them as well, like the front. It's not easy to get to. Come on. All right, there it went. Just like that. So, broke the little teeth off of this one, broke the back side in there. So this one's not in there, this one is. I'll go ahead and pull that out. All right, let's go ahead and put our new piece on. So this side's got like the little double hook, one for the door, one for that trim. So we're just gonna fish this guy down in there. Just like that. Once you get that lined up, just press, click in. We're gonna bolt that down. Peel your little trim back, make sure it lines up on the outside of that. Now we're ready to put our trim back on. Let's go ahead and throw our top bolt in. All right, 3 Christmas trees. And then you're gonna take, I don't know if y'all can see, this hooks in to our new pillar cover. Just like that. Our weather stripping is back good as new. Hang on, my little pillar is a little off catching on it. Just reach out there and pull it up. Just screw it right back in. Nice and snug. There we go. We're all done. There's the new pillars. I'm gonna go ahead and clean them up, get the truck outside, see how it looks. incredibly good. Holy crap. That looks so good. And also, this time of the year just looks absolutely beautiful, especially on in windows. Good gosh at the reflections. So I think this is going to be a popular thing that a lot of y'all want to do. So I'll have a link to the website and the part numbers in the description. Even though they might not seem like they're going to be the right thing, they are, as you see. I was a little skeptical when I ordered it as well, but it turned out to be perfect. So another big shout out to Chad with the 5.3 helping me out with that. A lot of these GM websites are a little tricky to find what you're actually looking for if you don't have the actual part number. So stoked on this. Gonna miss the no fingerprints, no swirl marks of the textured black, but dude, that looks incredible with the reflections going on. Dude, that looks so freaking good. So freaking good. One little mod at a time. This truck just keeps getting better and better and better. Sorry about the leaves, but yeah, dude, that looks so good. Stoked on it. I'm gonna have to start opening or closing my door. Just grab onto this little guy right here. I'm gonna grab it right here. Boop. Just gonna have to close it like that so I don't get fingerprints all over it. But dude, that looks so good. I wanna go get my sunroof tinted. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get 5% because I miss it, dude. I've enjoyed not being bothered by the police, but at the same time, dude, that ain't cutting it right there. That ain't cutting it. We gotta get that 5%. But that's gonna be about it for this video. Hopefully y'all did enjoy, and hopefully the install was very informative and I could show y'all all the good angles like I think I did. Help y'all install y'all's properly, not have any issues. So comment down below, let me know. I'll see y'all in the next one.